Number 25, the hyena. Hyenas may not pose much of a threat during the day, but it's an entirely different ballgame at night. As the most common large carnivore in Africa, they've been known to hunt humans, although this behavior tends to happen during wartime and disease outbreaks due to their strong affinity for human corpses. Number 24, the stellar sea lion. Also known as the northern sea lion, it's a near-threatened species that mostly inhabits the northern Pacific. A skilled and opportunistic predator, it feeds on a wide range of fish and even larger animals such as seals. Number 23, the red fox. Although not typically seen as dangerous to humans, red foxes have been a nuisance toward human populations in the past, especially for farmers and others relying on livestock for their livelihood. This species of fox has a long history in folklore and typically expands its territory along with human populations. Number 22, raccoons. While raccoons are hunted for their fur, there are now an increasing number of them in the urban areas due to the loss of their natural habitats. While these little creatures are not predators in the typical sense, one must still be wary of them as their bites can cause viral illness that can result in death if treatment is not given right away. Number 21, the tsetse fly. Also known as tick-tick flies, these are large blood-sucking flies that inhabit much of Africa between the Sahara and Kalahari deserts. Once again, like raccoons, they're not your typical predator, but they do carry diseases like African sleeping sickness that can wreak havoc and kill hundreds of thousands of people and livestock every year. Number 20, the wild boar. Extremely omnivorous, wild boar will eat almost anything they come across, from berries and nuts to insects and even small deer. They're extremely defensive, and if cornered, they will almost certainly attack. Number 19, leopards. The most reclusive of the large cats and often confused for cheetahs, leopards are opportunistic hunters that prey on smaller mammals and rodents, especially in cases where other food sources are unavailable. They have smaller physical builds than lions, so they normally hunt at night to avoid confrontation. They've also developed an exceptional ability to climb trees and drag large carcasses along with them. Number 18, the mosquito. Like the tsetse fly, mosquitoes are not really predators as much as they are parasites. They do, however, manage to cause more death and destruction than most creatures on the planet thanks to their unrivaled ability to transmit disease. Number 17, the grizzly bear. Although all bears can be aggressive predators, grizzlies are well known for being extremely protective and prone to attack humans. Of course, this sort of behavior doesn't usually occur unless the mother feels as though her cubs are being threatened. Number 16, the piranha. Out of all the different species of freshwater fish, the piranha, with its sharp teeth and voracious appetite for meat, is the most fearsome. Some Brazilian rivers even have warning signs, as these ferocious predators can consume entire animals or humans in just a matter of seconds. Number 15, the African lion. With a daily requirement of 15 pounds of meat, the African lion is a well-known apex predator, or creature without any natural predators, that spends most of its time on the hunt. Primarily nocturnal, lions do not typically hunt humans, although they have been known to do so in the past. These lions are usually large males and have come to be known as man-eaters. Number 14, the Komodo dragon. A large species of lizard found on the Indonesian islands, Komodo dragons are not picky eaters. They'll scavenge everything from birds to water buffaloes and even dig human remains from shallow graves. It's a good thing that they only need to feed once a month, and the low number of human attacks can be attributed to their limited interactions. Number 13, the Australian saltwater crocodile. Mostly found in northern Australia and other parts of Southeast Asia, it takes 30 years for this breed of crocodile to reach its full size. However, saltwater crocodiles are also considered highly opportunistic and territorial predators, so they may also have the tendency to treat humans as prey once they enter their territory. Number 12, king cobra. The world's largest venomous snake can reach a length of 5.6 meters and is found predominantly in the forest. Although it's not the most toxic poisonous snake, it can kill an elephant with just one bite. It tracks its prey by sight and smell, and then kills its prey by striking, injecting it with venom, and swallowing it whole. An aggressive predator, its preferred diet includes other venomous and non-venomous snakes, birds, and small reptiles. Number 11, the gray wolf. A species of canid that's native to the remote areas and wildernesses of North America and Eurasia. They share similar characteristics in appearance and proportions to the German shepherd, except with longer legs, a larger head, and bigger paws. An apex predator throughout its range, it tends to feed on large mammals and livestock. Attacks on humans are rare, but if food is scarce enough, then this particular species of wolf has been known to extend its list of prey to include humans. Number 10, the Philippine eagle. Also known as the monkey-eating eagle, the national bird of the Philippines eats everything from bats and snakes to deer, dogs, and of course, monkeys. Number 9, the great white shark. Despite their bad image in the media and in movies, studies show that the great white shark doesn't have much of an appetite for humans due to their bony nature. They prefer fattier seals and other marine animals, but will often confuse people, boats, and other structures for prey. Number 8. The stonefish. When swimming, be careful where you tread, as you may step onto a stonefish, which you can easily mistake for a rock as it lies camouflaged on the ocean floor. Found in the coastal regions of the Indo-Pacific Oceans, the Caribbean, and the coast of Florida, it's the most venomous fish in the world and can kill large animals very quickly. Number 7. The box jellyfish. One of the few jellyfish species that exhibit intentional motion, they actively pursue their prey and use their insanely powerful venom to subdue them. Number 6. The poison dart frog. Do not ever think of having this pint-sized frog for your pet. Their backs ooze with slimy lipophilic alkaloid neurotoxins designed to serve as their natural defense against larger predators. The most poisonous dart frog species is Phyllobates terribilis, which have enough toxins to kill 10 people. In fact, it can kill you by touch alone, especially if you have a cut on your hand. Number 5. The brown recluse spider. Distinct for their violin-shaped markings, these spiders hide in dark places such as sheds, garages, and closets, where they build irregular webs. They also favor cardboard as it mimics rotting tree bark, which is their natural habitat. Contact with humans usually occurs when their isolated spaces are threatened or disturbed, but their bites can cause serious tissue damage. Number 4. The fossa. When it comes to Madagascar, the fossa is king. It's the largest mammalian carnivore on the island and therefore sits at the top of its food chain. Number 3. The death stalker. A highly venomous scorpion found in northern Africa and Middle East, it's responsible for over 75% of scorpion-related deaths every year. Number 2. The Siberian tiger. Although not known to attack humans as much as its relative the Bengal tiger, the Siberian tiger is fond of attacking large prey, including brown and black bears. It's also the largest felid, or big cat, in the world. And number 1. The orca. Known as the killer whale, orca, or blackfish, orca whales have a diverse diet, though they prefer prey such as walruses, lions, seals, and other large whales. They're an apex predator, and although there are recorded attacks on humans, experts are not sure whether they were deliberate or simply cases of mistaken identity. If you liked the video you just saw, then feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel by using the orange button in the top right. And don't forget to go check out our website at list25.com for more awesome lists.